G'day everybody, it's Ogrebane back on my Let's Play world. In my last episode I made a Scully XP farm, so now that I've made an XP farm, I'm going to need some way of spending all that XP. So what I want to build is an enchantment room. So what I need for that is I'm going to need a bunch of books. So as you can see, I've planted a bunch of cane. I'll make an automated farm for that later on because it's a bit of a pain having to run around there and collect it all. But what I'm also going to need is some cows, and I noticed over in that swamp area there's some cows. So what I'm going to have to do is get some wheat, and I'll be able to use that to entice them over. So once I get some wheat, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I put together this little bit of a farm here. This is another one that I'll probably try and automate later on with a water collection system, but it'll do for now. And I also had to throw a little house together just so I could sleep overnight. It's nothing fancy yet, we'll fix it up later on. So I'm just going to take off now and see if I can find some cows. So I'll get back to you when I find them. Okay, so I've managed to find a couple of cows. I think I found 3, and I've bred a few of them up, so we've got now 6 altogether. I don't think any more are ready to have some more babies yet. Oh, there we go. There's 2 of them. So I'll keep breeding these up for a little while, and then I'll kill a few of them off, get some steaks, get some leather, and then I can go make some books. Right, so as you can see, I've bred up quite a few cows now. They're actually starting to get a little bit out of control. I'll be culling a few of them to make some bookshelves up for when I make my enchanting room. And I'm probably going to build that, some sort of wizard tower up on the top of that hill looking thing up there. Yeah, but I'm also going to have to look at making some sort of farmhouse and automating this wheat because it's just been a bit of a pain to have to harvest it all the time. So yeah, there's a classic example of these guys glitching out. It's a pain having to chase them all the time. But yeah, they're just out of control now. So, breed a few more up. I think I got more than I need, for sure. Now I was going to split this episode and the next episode up, but I think I'll just combine them together. So, when we're done here, I'll go over and show you how I made my watermelon farm and sugarcane farm. Okay, this is the area that I'm going to pick for building my watermelon farm. Initially I'll just probably have it put all the stuff into a chest around here somewhere, but eventually I'm going to have it ship it straight up to the wizard tower, which is pretty much directly above me here. So without any further ado, now I've got all my stuff in here. I'm going to need some dirt, a hoe, didn't bring my seed just now, I have to run back and get them. Sticky piston, some glowstone, redstone repeater. Alright, so I've got to get a few more things. I'll come back and we'll start making this thing. Okay, so let me see if we can work out how to do this. So we need to put a chest in the middle. That'll be our collection point, and we'll kind of work back from there. So I think that's probably a good spot there. And then there we go, hoppers. So apparently if you hold shift should point in. Yep. Beautiful. And that way. They should all be pointing into each other. Yep. And the same on this side. And same on this side. So we should have all the hoppers pointing to that way. Right. And in the middle here, put our dirt. Get a hoe. And we can plant our seed. Okay, and we're going to repeat that on the other side. Except we don't need hoppers in the middle because they're already there. Now, I've basically copied this off Monkey Farm, so I'll leave a link in the description for his tutorial because he's probably much better than the one I'm doing. Okay, so now we need to put the repeater, which I think is what detects when there's a block there. And so that when the melon grows, it should put that on max delay. It should then detect that there's something there and set off a piston, which we're going to have up here to knock the block down, knock the watermelon into the hoppers. Okay, so after about 10 hours of mucking around, I've finally got the pistons in the right spot. Now I just need to wire them up. Okay, so I think I got it all wired up correctly. As you can see, power goes through here up to this block, powered up through here and here, so that when a watermelon grows, it should complete this circuit and activate the pistons. Unfortunately, I can't really test it right now, so I'll come back and show you when it happens. I can probably show you just by putting this redstone torch in. That's pretty much what should happen. And if we come around to here, there's my torch. So hopefully, once the watermelon grows, this should work. I'm going to have this recording just so if a watermelon grows, we can see this work. And I'll obviously edit out all the boring bits. Hopefully I won't have to wait too long. And there we go. I missed it, but you can see there that there's a piece of watermelon. Okay, so one of the hoppers must have been pointing in the wrong direction. So hopefully the next one will work properly. Ooh, so exciting. I'm going to put a pumpkin farm in here as well, since I find some pumpkin seeds. I probably have some somewhere. I found quite a few dungeons in a old abandoned mine that I found just around the corner that I'm starting a new mine in, so wouldn't surprise me if I've already got some. Not really sure how long it takes for one of these things to grow. Maybe if I have some water, they might grow quicker. Let me see if I can I'll be back when I get some water. Okay, so I've got some water in there. I'm just going to hope. Oh, haven't had one yet. Might clear out some of this as well. I always seem to run a fairly high inventory. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably clear that lava out, and I'll duplicate this on the other side. And hopefully that will give us heaps of watermelon. And I'll do something similar with a wheat farm. I'll make some sort of automated thing. I saw Monkey Farm had a timer on his so that it reset every day, so we didn't have to go check on it. So there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't know if that's working quicker because of the water, or anyway, they all seem to be working well. So we're getting about 3 pieces of watermelon per watermelon. Anyway, if we just leave this go, it should pretty much fill this up. So I'll collect all this out. I'll go away for a while, and hopefully when I come back it will be full of watermelons. Okay, so I've just mirrored it on both sides here, and so I'm just waiting to see how well they go. But as you can see, I've had a couple of drops already, so 38 after, I don't know, about half an hour. So if I was to leave this for a whole day, I'm assuming I'd get half a box full. I just started to clear out this area for a automatic sugarcane farm, and as you can see, this one here is working beautifully. So I want to do the same thing with sugarcane, because that's also used in potions. So I've basically cleared this area out here, and when I've cleaned it up and set it up ready to go, I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is the finished product here. One of the problems is the sugarcane tends to get caught in there. I'm not sure how to fix that. But anyway, there's nothing special about it. It's a bunch of pistons with some repeaters and redstone. At the moment I've just got a button on it. I'll put a some sort of pulsar switch and a daylight detector, and that's it. Hit the button, knock some middle ones out. Hopefully they should go down to there. As I said, they're getting caught in there, so I'll need to work out how to fix that. Anyway, yes, so that's all. I just got to finish off the daylight detector, and this thing's done. This one on this side, as you can see, working beautifully. Okay, I was just going to show you this, all the updates I've done to this. But it was raining, so what I decided to do whilst it was raining, rather than try and record and listen over the noise, was to build this on the other side. This side here is pumpkins. This side's watermelons. I'm going to need to sort this out because it's nearly full now. So pretty simple, works great. I'm pretty happy with it. This thing here, still haven't quite got this to work properly. I replaced the water with hoppers. Moved the chest to here. This is the pulse circuit There's a daylight sensor there. Goes into a sticky piston with a redstone block on it with a torch under there, so when it activates it just sort of pulses on and off and breaks these. I still have problems with stuff collecting here, so if anyone knows how to fix that, I'd really like to know. Let's block that off. Still getting skellies and stuff getting in here every now and then. Chuck that in there. I had a creeper blow up here and took out most of this doorway, half of this. That was fun to rebuild. So anyway, this one's been fun. I'll call this one quits for now. I think I got that. I'll have to check the tape for it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know how to improve this. See you later.